Happy Valentine's Day. My name is Jonathan. And no, I don't wear this red sweater every day. It just came out of the dryer. I was thinking, oh yeah, so happy Valentine's Day. What's really funny about today is that in Ghostbusters 2, you have one of the Ghostbusters hosting a show. Venkman, is it Venkman? Hosting a television show. And he has somebody on the show who predicted that the end of the world would be February 15th, 2025. February 14th, 2025. And that's today. So we've already gone past, Back to the Future's future date. Now we're passing the end of the world date for Ghostbusters 2. So it's a very fun thing for today. I was also thinking about, I hear a lot of people liken President Nelson to Noah. Say, President Nelson, it sounds like you're asking us to board the ark. And in many ways, that's completely what he's doing. Sounds exactly like that. But I started thinking, I've mentioned this a few times, he is our oldest patriarch within the covenant, in the last days. Methuselah was the oldest living patriarch, right? He lived 969 years. And whether that's literal or contextual or however that means, one way or another, Methuselah was likened to the oldest living patriarch. And the meaning of his name was, I think it was one who is sent forth, or man of the dart. Another translation was, whose death brings judgment. And that's what happened. It was the very day he died that the flood came and started, initiated. And it was at Methuselah's death. And I thought, we've had a flood of water. We seek this flood of fire. And if the Lord does indeed work by patterns, would there be a chiasmus type pattern to this? Where our oldest living patriarch, President Russell M. Nelson, if his death would then mean judgment. Because he's calling repentance, right? He's calling everybody to come together, be peacemakers. But who comes after him? Be President Oaks, who himself was a judge. So in a way, President Nelson's death would bring judgment. In a way. It's a fun thing to think about. And I started thinking about all those who served in courts and in law that are among the 12 apostles. And I just thought, that's remarkable. Anyways, I just wanted to share that thought, that brief thought, something uplifting, something nice. If you haven't seen it, not too many people have. I did one of those whiteboard animations while talking about eternal families, and I put that in my posts on my channel. So it's a video I made last year. Go ahead and click on that. And that covers Living Covenant, our temple journey, and Gathering Israel. Gathering Israel is not just gathering people to a group of people to a place. Otherwise, the Holocaust would have been gathering it. I'm not even going to get into that, but that wasn't gathering Israel. Nor do I believe just gathering a group of people, regardless of their lineage, together is gathering Israel. From everything I've heard from our prophet, gathering Israel has everything to do with letting God prevail in our lives and being gathered under covenant in his holy house. Anyways, that's a short message I wanted to give to you guys today. Happy Valentine's Day. Go have fun. Eat tons of candy.